I was told the cross was pagan, a sun god sign. Babylon, Yahweh wants no part of that. So I took every cross down, off the wall, off my neck, out of my house. I said in my heart, I don't want anything pagan, I don't want anything Roman, I only want what is clean. And I felt proud, I felt pure, I thought I had removed an idol, but I had never asked, what does scripture actually say? What does Yahweh actually mark? What sign does he use for his covenant? It wasn't just a cross, it was the Tav, your covenant mark, written in the blood of the Lamb. And I saw the letters, Aleph and all the way down, last in line is Tav, the ending, the seal to this is finished mark. And the older script Tav was drawn like a cross, two lines, simple, a small sign, not a statue, not an idol, just a mark. And the word Tav means mark, sign, covenant on a person, on a house, on a people, on a nation. You used it first, Yahweh, long before Rome, long before church art, long before anyone argued about symbols. It wasn't just a cross, it was the Tav, your covenant mark, written in the blood of the Lamb. You showed Ezekiel a messenger, you said go through the city, go through Jerusalem, mark the men who sigh and cry for all the abominations done in the midst of it. Put a Tav on their foreheads, a covenant mark, your mark. Judgment would pass through the streets, but the ones with Tav were yours. No one spared, not because of the ink, not because of the shade, but because the Tav said, these belong to me. I had never seen that, I had never heard that. It was the Tav, your covenant mark, written in the blood of the Lamb. Then I looked again at the place of the skull, Yahshua, arms outstretched, feet bound, blood running. I had always seen a Roman execution. Now I also saw a letter, his body making the shape of the Tav, the covenant mark, written in flesh on wood. Your last letter, Yahweh, drawn with his life. He said, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. But before Greek letters, he was Aleph and Tav, first letter, last letter, author and finisher. At that Tav-shaped tree, the beginning met the end. The reign of the Adversary was judged. The old claim over us was broken in the sign of the Tav. Paid in full, done, it is finished. Rome meant it for shame, he used it for covenant. It wasn't just a cross, it wasn't just a cross, it was the Tav, your covenant mark, written in the blood of the Lamb. Wood is not holy, metal is not holy, the shape is not holy, but it is the sign, the mark that you yourself used in your own word. You chose the Tav as your sign on foreheads to mark your faithful. You allowed the Tav to be written with the body of Yahshua on that tree. The stake was Roman, the letter was Hebrew, the covenant was yours. It wasn't just a cross, it was the Tav. Your covenant mark, written in the blood of the Lamb. It wasn't just the cross, it was the Tav. Your covenant mark, written in the blood of the Lamb. I once said the cross is pagan, and I threw it all away. Now I say the Tav was yours before Rome ever touched the wood. I reject idols, I reject sun gods, I reject lies, but I receive